Hi, I hope you guys are good and well rested. I don't know, is this gonna be a part of a vlog? If it's longer than 5 minutes, I'll make it its own video. But if it's not longer than 5 minutes, it's gonna be a part of the vlog. Anyway, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are good. I'm Bushe. If it's your first time seeing me, welcome to my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have, thanks, babe. Anyway, guys, I wanted to talk about my faith journey and the reason Jane's baby video because I want to look back on this video when I'm more in tune with who God has called me to be. Unfortunately, right now I'm not that girl. I'm not as in tuned as I should be, but every day we take one step forward. Anyway, I want to talk about my faith journey because I want to talk to future me, the one that's in tune with who God has called it to be, the one who God's like, well done, my babe, well done, you know, that girl. That's the girl I'm talking to, because I want her to see how far she's come. Because right now, baby girl, right now you're not good. Spiritually, I think I'm weaker than what I should be, and that's just because of my own actions. God didn't do anything this time. It's my actions. But yeah, my faith journey started with me buying my Bible at the age of 21. And also I'm this close because ilanga and so the lighting is not good. Anyway, I bought my first Bible when I was 21, my first and only Bible, the Bible that I still use now. I bought it when I was 21, and the reason I bought it was not really clear. All I knew is I wanted to get close to God. And at that time, I was in uni, I was doing my final year, I was navigating life, I was navigating my emotions. I was also going through a lot, so I was also navigating the things that I was going through. So I wanted to get close to God because I wanted to feel good. I needed some affirmation, and at the time I was watching a lot of online sermons back then, and I used those sermons as a way to feel good, as a way to soothe my emotions, as a way to justify my emotions, as a way to just deal with even past traumas. Guys, and then I don't know, something changed. I watched so many sermons, and then something just clicked one day, and I was like, I want to understand this God a bit more. I want to know more. I don't want to just hear from a pastor preaching who God is. I want to know for myself. I don't really know what caused that in that moment. So that's when I decided I'm gonna open my Bible and start reading it. And honestly, I was not expecting for things to turn out the way they have. So mind you, I'm going to this God thinking that when you have God, things are gonna flourish. At this point, things are gonna be good. Like, battles are not gonna be hard. These are right. Couldn't be more far from the truth. The amount of attacks that I've the amount of things that have gone left that I'm like, hey bo, the amount of things that have gone left ever since I decided I'm gonna get to know God for myself. Hi guys, my faith has been tested so much that I even was at a point where I'm like, nah, like diayeka lento. Because it's like this bizala, I'm a party. Anyway, we'll get into that on another day. When this teeny, yeah, I get to know this God. I start reading my Bible. This is still age 21. I'm quite way older than 21 now. I'm still reading my Bible. I fall off a lot. I fall short a lot. I'm human. It's inevitable. Unfortunately, it's inevitable for me to fall short. It's inevitable for me to disappoint God because I'm human. I was even scared to make this video because I have such a deep reverence for God now, since I know, or I have a glimpse of who God is. So as I was saying, I was scared to make this video because I'm like, I don't want to say the wrong things. I don't want to disrespect God in any way, shape, or form, because I've made so many mistakes, and the last thing I want to do is speak ill, you know, or say the wrong thing. But yeah, I just want to say that if you decide, not if, it shouldn't be if, when you decide to get to know God for yourself, just know that you're gonna feel more like a sinner than you ever have. You're gonna feel more like umtu that's always doing things wrong, because being aware of who God truly is makes you aware of how much you actually don't deserve God's love. It makes you aware of how much of a sinner you truly are, and that is not something I was expecting at all. Guys, I was coming here for vibes. I was coming here for worship because I like music. I really truly love worship music. That's what I was coming here for, and that's not what I got. So now I got some harsh truths. I got some a lot. But moral of the story, we're on 6 minutes now. You're gonna mess up when you decide to get close to God. You're gonna mess up, you're gonna fall short, you're gonna disappoint God, you're gonna feel guilty about it, you're gonna want to pull away when you do those things. And what I can tell you is, when you fall short, because it's gonna happen, you can't avoid it. When you fall short, when you mess up, the most important thing for you to do, the only thing you should do, even though it's gonna be the hardest thing to do, is to draw closer to God, is to go back to God and be like, dude, I messed up again, I'm here again, and I promise you, He's gonna show up for you, even though you don't deserve it. Even though you don't deserve it, He's gonna show up for you. And that's what I still don't understand. Like, in don't lenga that humans have, that God loves. But then again, good job, we are made in His image. This is a 7-minute run, so this is definitely not going in a vlog. This is going to be a video of its own. Yeah, this was different. Hope you guys are good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Excuse me. And I'll see you guys in next week's vlog. This was very impromptu, but I genuinely needed to get it off my heart for future me, because I know I'm decreeing and declaring in this very moment in this car that me going forth, oh my goodness, you shouldn't decree and declare things out of haste. But yeah, like, I just want to be better, man. I just want to do better. I just didn't know is just wrong. Also, before I end this off, guys, when you get to know God, it's your responsibility to do kakuhle, because once you know Him, now you know what is acceptable and what is not acceptable in His eyes. And again, Goku, a lot of the things that I was jolly for, now I'm like, God said He hates that. It's like getting rid. It's dying to yourself each and every day. Each and every day, dying to yourself. Do you know how hard that is? Do you know how many times I've failed? In fact, just today alone, do you know how many times I've failed dying to myself? Yeah. We're 9 minutes in, and yeah, goodbye. Who knew at the age of 25 this would be a video that I make? Me. Guys, I used to be the most conceited. Let me not. Goodbye. Anyway, I want to say so much more, but I'm not gonna because I don't want to stumble over my words. Bye.